Starting! Hello everyone, we're going to continue with Goulder. Because, why not? Oh no, my tools! My tools are low. Do it. Do it. Boink. Boink. Dying old age, that's okay. Still have graves. Okay, they still have working on tools, they're just slow. There we go. Continuing that road makes it a little easier for him. Oh, you have a wheelbarrow, okay. Whee! Oh no. He's a person. Or maybe not. Why do you have a question? That's why, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be cattle. Don't touch the cow. Cattle farm. Whee! That's what I had over here. So it's going to be gradually erasing everything. Inventory. We have some shrooms, but they're just working on moving them over. I have tons of mutton, but that is a fourth of my food, so I'm not going to touch it. And I have a fourth of my food worth in venison, and I have a nice amount of logs. Okay. So now I need stone. Okay. How many foresters do I have? Okay, there we go. Level this out a little bit. There. My food! These guys really suck at making food. Okay. Trading post. Logs I don't need. I'm going to make these smaller over here, these farms, because they are failing to do what they need to. So I'd rather have, at this point, multiple small ones than continue to struggle. I'm going to go with 12 by 12s. I'm going to put a space, at least one space in between each one, so that they will be able to walk through them easier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe 8 was the goal. Beautiful. Then we pull out our roads. Make it a little easier to walk. Meow. Meow. Roads, roads, glorious roads. Hey, everyone there has a road. It is 12, so we need 6 and 6. And then we cross the road here. Then we're going to cross the road here. And I should be able to fit houses in there. We do that. Earn the house so we have some variance. Beautiful. Okay. Drop down the number of farmers, just because I don't have the farms active just yet. It's okay. Hello.
She's sweet.
I'm streaming. Yeah. Going to divide this by 4 and buy an equal amount of all of these things. 2640 divided by 4 is 660. I think I have 666 cabbage, pecan, and onions. For adults. There. Trade. Might as well finish it off. I can math. Nah. There. Alright. Now our trader people are grabbing more mushrooms, because they can. I don't have a tavern up yet that I know of. Potatoes, squash, cabbage. Need another fisherman. One too many farmers. It's pretty good. Looks right. Oh no, my miner was killed in a cave-in. And people desperately need tools. Where is my other blacksmith? There it is. Do it. I have a lot of people. So we're gonna pop this up to 300 so I don't have to worry about it again. And $600 on fuel. We can have infinite textiles. Bump clothes to 350. And herbs, we're going to just, not herbs, food, we're just going to write max out right now. So everything's maxed out but the fuel, which is at 600, the tools, which is at 300, herbs of 5, clothes at 350, and alcohol at 5. Yeah. So I have 0 tools, and 2 people really need tools. So let's go. Oh look, I can now place this. Boink. Bless you. There we go. Doodly, 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 doodly. So, we do still have 9 laborers because I was able to cut down the number of people I had in the crops. Oh cool, I can bump it all the way up to 6. I'm going to put some more farmers in here. I'm going to leave 3 as laborers because people are dying of old age, because they can. And we're going to knock these down to 5 each so people actually start working in my berry farms still for the fruit. These. I'm going to temporarily turn this into a chicken farm because the chickens will give me eggs as well. And blink. I've got that. Drop these down to 1. I'm not desperate for food. And what died and could not replace? Gatherer only. Okay, I need a gatherer. It's my main source of food, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have 3 chicken farms now. Oops. Chickens. Oh, one of the farms is supposed to be deleted soon, so. Ooh, my other blacksmith. Go! No! Alright, how does my storage look? There we go. 28, 38. Okay, not too worried with that yet. And they haven't started filling up these, so I guess yep, they're still almost empty. My builders are struggling. That's okay. I'm gonna make these back to 1 and paused. I don't need them yet. I'm gonna go back through my residential district over here and do the same thing so that my builders actually start working on what I need them to work on, not extra houses that are for down the road. Because I like to map out my cities. Jelizabel. Yeah. Pausing, so my workers will work. And all my logs won't be wasted. I may have 3,000 for now, but that might change. And I'd rather them have tons so that they can actually supply stuff. Yeah, stuff. And things, yes. We need firewood, just in case. Because I do have 128 firewood, but I also have several homes. Let me see how many homes. 29 homes. So everyone can have a few pieces of firewood, but that's not a lot. And I need my stone. Limestone. So I do need another set of kids, or adults preferably at this point, so that I can stock up my quarry, but that's going to take some time. If you are making a cheesy something, can you make me one too, please? You're making a cheesy something. Can you make me one too, please? Cheese! Yay. Cheese. Oh yeah, that's why the Forester Lodge is here. I'm going to build a line of trees through here. Stop dying! I know you're old, but come on, man. Actually, we'll leave these 3. Oh, I get some more houses. 4 or 5 houses. It's pretty good. I know the reserve of tools is low. We're working on it, man. Are we out? We're gonna need stone. And then some iron is a good idea. Oh, right. That's why I'm building these guys. Pause. 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 So I'm going to only build like one at a time over here. Which I am working on one apparently. So I'm going to prioritize. That didn't work enough. Prioritize. Nick, thank you. Nick, I just built. Alright, and don't have a hunting cabin up here. Figure having one back here might be a good idea. Because it's far enough away from everything. Actually, we'll put it down here so they can cross the river. Yeah. Shift and over here. There we go. And then we're going to want this kind of storage here. 70 points versus 70 points wins. I think. Yeah, duh. 7 times 10 is a lot more than 7 times 8, is he? The storage stockpile could have been a 7 by 10 or a 7 by 8, and I was trying to do the math for 7 times 8 and just couldn't recall it, and then I'm like, wait, duh. 7 times 8 is less than 7 times 10. Because I've been looking at like the surface area for the stockpiles, because sometimes going a long skinny direction is better than a thicker direction. Like a wide direction. Oh yeah, my tunnel's up. Nice. They're still working on demolishing this. Those are also affecting my number. Ooh, hold on. Hit the wrong button. This one. Making me wait for food. Thank you. Oh. Yay. Cheese and pep tortilla. Not better than randomly getting spice in my cheese tortilla. Come on, give me nomads or something. Oh no, another cave-in. Oh. I still lost most of my food. Might have to make them even smaller. But I do only have like 4 to 5 on here, so. Yeah, I can have up to 6 on these slightly smaller ones. I'm just hoping it'll be enough. Okay, they can work on something. The game's still catching up. Oh, because it's reassigning people. Duh. No, don't be cold. Get warm. Thank you. I don't need another round where I just freeze to death. Hopefully the farms will fix themselves once I actually have houses right by them. This is a lot of wool and meat that you're just letting sit out here, Shepherd. Nice, you made 1,000 firewood last year. I want another woodcutter. I think I was going to put another one right there. Well, you guys supposed. Where do we want to put you? Where are you going to go? We'll just put you there, cause might as well. Oop. Nope, not there. And then we're gonna put woodcutter here, and then another woodcutter over here. Once I get the roads removed. I made them nice little corner roads. So effective. At least my builder's working on it pretty quick. And I want that chart for one there. And one there. And that will give me 3,000 output a year on firewood. Because this guy made 1,000. And that will also help relieve my storage right now. Oh no, her ball just died. Oops. Oh well. Not much I can do right now. I need people out my foot. Oh. I didn't even know you came in, man. When did you come in? If you came in, you came in a long time ago. Maybe you were the cherries. That was probably the cherries, and I never dismissed it. Which prevented me from having anybody for the last, year. Oh, duh, that's why no one's working there. One of them died, and then the other one moved over here. Alright. I need all three of these open for this. Okay. So, herbs. I have 500 again. So, yes, you could take 200. Oh, they just never moved. Okay. By the time that they'll start moving them, they'll be up again, so that's fine. And then leather. I have 1,400, so yes, you could take another 5. Especially since you'll result in me being able to get cattle. And then it also marks you out on the mushrooms, and whoever gets it, gets it. And then that's 500 wool. I also have, which I have 900 of. And I have 500 leather, so you need to drop down the leather back down to 250. I don't have a supply of that. Yes, nomads! Give them here! That was the wrong button! I just blocked 11 nomads from coming into my city. That was the wrong button. Alright, so we'll leave you at 500. That would have been a lifesaver too. I don't know. When was this last saved? 10:42? Well, maybe. Maybe I'll catch it. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. I hope so. Nope. Nope, it saved just as I hit deny. That's great. Okay. Bonk. Alright, everything in there is pretty set. This one's pretty set. Alright. People are dying of old age. How is my cemetery doing? 42 of 70. Ooh, getting close. I will have to definitely put a cemetery and church up here somewhere. So you can actually put like right by the people because it'll make them happier. Because then they know that they're getting funerals. But I don't want to put it too close because I have this market. I would like to use the most of the market I can. Yeah, we'll do that. And then that was wrong. I have to check the thingy. I have to check which direction it's going so I can make sure it actually exits on my street. Back, side. What? Yeah, that's the front. Okay. But I don't want to use it yet because that's going to take a lot of stone. I'd rather have my stone at full capacity. Alright, goodbye, market. You have things to trade. You have seeds. And seeds. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let's find out. 500. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. And that's good. Dismiss you. I don't think I have anything in here. I do not. So dismiss you. Beautiful. We're just going to turn off work there. Actually, we'll turn on the work. And we'll turn off the work here so that they fill this up at least a little bit so that if I get something to come here, I can also buy from there without having to worry about it. Tavern! Nobody to put it in. What kind of fruits do I have anyway? Overview. Not it. Inventory. Apples, cherries, cans, berries. I don't think berries count. I have mostly apples, so we will make ale apple. Apple ale. Apple ale. No, my food. Look at all that food. Goodbye, sweet food. Oh, I have 11,000. That's pretty good. Alright, I am back down to 67 adults, 3 students, and 5 children. I did have 85 about a half hour ago, but they are all dying of old age, which is fine. They'll figure it out. As long as I have firewood and food, I'm good. Oh, my blacksmith died. Okay. I have 85 tools. That's okay. Chickens. Like, if you're chopping down trees, I should get wood out of it, and that should go in your production, man. I don't know what my builder is working on. That's what he's working on. Oh no. Thank you. Yeah, recycle where you people are, man. The phone. You guys should be quarrymen. The houses are farmers and builders and fishermen and herdsmen that are the houses right by the quarry because they are the closest open houses to this area right now because they didn't build enough over here. And I want it to be quarry people because the quarry people are most likely coming from way up top. Let me find out. Thingy. Yeah. Quarry people are coming from up here, which is why they are failing at building anything. Oh. Paired with like this house, and this is feeding these two buildings from over here. Yeah. Because the next closest house was built. This one, which is feeding these two guys. Yeah, because I destroyed these, or I'm working on destroying these two, so I can actually put my thing in, my tunnel, the rest of my tunnel thing. I don't need food. But I'm going to work on putting a bridge in here. Okay. Then a bridge right there. There we go. Yeah, that works for now. Because I can't go up over there. Okay. So yeah, that works for now. Ah! And that will allow them to get across here. So that the people who work here will get over here a little faster. Chickens. There's a swaggle. Might as well bring a second bridge. Never hurts. Yeah, I just like the double wide. And if they're walking on their side, they don't have to like cramp into one side. Like if they're coming at each other, they don't have to start walking through each other. I like talking to myself, man. Knight of Dragons said, I find it interesting how you can just talk to yourself. Yeah, I can until I'm in here for like an hour and I just start getting bored and I'm like, alright. Gone over everything. But I need more people so I can talk with people. Right. That was part of the reason of doing this. That's okay. Gotta wait for the people. It's alright. Yeah, it's coming along rather nicely. Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay. That was bad. That was very, 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 very bad. My woodcutter has been dead for I don't know how long, and I'm down to 0 firewood. And I only happened to see, and it's now winter. And I only happened to see because I was doing just a backed out the zoom over everything, and yeah. Oh, I'm so close. Come on, deliver more. Deliver more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to either work from home or be laid off. And either one will result in more stream. I don't know which one yet. I have to wait till what's going on is over.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. It'll be me.
Be like, oh no! I picked paper. Oh dear! Looks like I picked rock. Oopsie doopsie. Silly me.
Oh no. Don't do it,
I feel
man.
like this isn't possible.
It is, but it's a struggle. Yay, firewood.
I'm gonna
They ate it all.
not be possible.
Don't do it, man.
I've only ever played with a controller with a mouse.
Who poisoned my husband with Fortnite? No. Well, good luck.
I still have to figure out what to do with that $10 I have on my account. I'm just like, I'm gonna buy V-Bucks. Either that or coins on Dauntless. Maybe I should buy.
That'll work.
No.
I mean, is there a good game that's $10 on there?
Probably, but
Mm.
because it's on. Oh, not feeling PlayStation anymore.
That makes sense. Let's see if I can get the mic closer so that we can share it.
I'm just sitting here like, what?
There. Now we should be able to hear you too.
The way it's set up is it only reads or main input is directly in.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're so if you're pointing it at the speakers, it'll be able to hear those good. Yeah, because on the back there's dials for
Oh. Yeah, he did have a hand in it.
oh yeah.
Well, I think this is gonna catch you anyway, so we're good. Guess it doesn't go any further back that way. Okay. Alright. Now that I have no idea what just happened. Okay, they're still alive. That's what I care about. Oh, warm mouse. Definitely have to request extreme cooling. Quiet cooling.
Turn the walls.
I know, but it's loud.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm cold. Fine.
That one is already. I mean,
Is your computer gonna have an issue with being this warm?
no. Fans will turn on.
Okay.
And it'll get really warm under there.
As long as the pewter won't melt.
Here, shit.
Yeah, for mine I'll have to request extreme cooling and preferably quiet cooling.
Oh, liquid cooling.
Yeah.
That do. That has.
Yeah.
No matter how much cooling.
Right. Honestly, if it's being custom, I might have them do a fish tank cooler.
Oh.
I don't know yet. I'll have to ask him. I know, but cool. Even if it's not like built like that in the first place. Like, it's built prepared for it, but I don't put the stuff in it because it's expensive stuff. I don't know yet. I'll have to sit down with the monies and say, hey, let's go. Yeah, that weird liquid stuff that they drowned their computer in, and they literally put their computer in a fish tank. No fishies, just a little scuba man.
Yeah, no. Actually, water.
It's a little toxic.
Yeah.
Cattle! You better be enough. No, can't get two. It's enough. Alright. Murder all these. Thank you. And quick, before the cattle dies. Look, it's a cow. Cow. Ooh. The cow be dancing. It's a dancing cow. Dance, dance, dancing cow. Dancing cow. Nope. Yeah. Go away. Come on, give me nomads again so I can actually hit the right button this time. So upset I denied them. Oh, the boat gave up. Or I dismissed it. I don't remember. I'm good like that.
Oh Lord.
Eat them chickens! Apples, corn, onions. I don't have any corn yet. There. Now I have apples. Oh, okay. I can only have two in there. Like, hurry up so I can put the cattle in there. Quick, 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 quick. 44. Chicken shift. Ooh, we're down to 36. Let's just have enough room. I should be able to split it into here. This was the concern of putting chickens in here, and I should have been smart and like maxed it out at like 30, but it's alright. Fine. Okay, I do still have my woodcutter in. I still have some of my gatherers, but I do have 12,000 food, so I'm not concerned with that yet. And I do still have a teacher and one of my two blacksmiths, so should be okay. Down to 28. I'm gonna steal all the people and the builders for now. Improve my ability to have children. Come on. Still here. Hurry up. Ooh. When it comes to PC cooling, do not buy based on hype. You need to figure out how best to take the heat from inside of your computer to the outside. Liquid cooling requires a radiator, which takes up space inside of the PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, a friend of mine is going to help me build one because it'll be cheaper and better so that we can either cheap on some pieces or get the top ones from there. And then we'll have the ability to upgrade it down the line from getting like a bigger housing or a better housing rather than doing the pre-built. Especially since the pre-built site we were going for is 2 stars.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he Googled it with something. I don't know what. He searched it and it came up with 2 stars and only like 9 reviews. So if 9 people had a experience, then it's not worth trying there. I don't need sheep. I have iron tools. So yeah, chatting with him about like exactly what's going on or what we should get. That's once I have enough save, which is now a lower number. That way we can just buy the bare minimum to start. Or at least the pieces that he needs to start, and then waiting another 2 weeks to give him the rest.
Alright.
Because then we can get him like the housing and the CPU or whatever, and he can like start the updating downloads or whatever before we buy like a graphics card. If that's what it takes. Because I want a computer. I don't have to kick him off.
Oh.
And then we can play together and I can actually start streaming Ark. 20! Yes! Cattle! Good here. Let's go. Because my goal is to start streaming Ark soon. And unfortunately, I don't trust my Xbox to work with the Elgato, as well as it would just be saner to start on PC anyway, because I'm using the Nitrado. I don't have to worry about it not possibly porting over my human, and if it doesn't port over my person, I won't be able to use everything I've worked on, starting from the beginning on the Xbox. So I want to start on the PC to guarantee it saves, and that way we can actually start playing Ark. And I have a whole list of people who want to play the Nitro Auto with me, which I'm hoping doesn't have too low of a limit of people. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. It'll be cool. Whee! Then I can invade with my Dodo army. Most important piece is the GFX. There it is. And the PSU. Build everything around those two. Buying CPU first and upgrading GFX later is not a good idea because your CPU could end up throttling GFX. Yeah, the goal is to get like pretty high-end stuff to start, so I don't have to upgrade for at least a year or two, and like things that are big like Arc won't have an issue. But what I was mentioning was like buying it in bits and pieces if I don't have enough saved up at the moment when we start discussing it. But buying ones that he'd have to like install first so he could start working on it while I finish working to save up that next step. Yeah, definitely getting quality things for as much as I can afford. And then whatever I can save on temporarily, I will, and then upgrade as soon as I can. My fences are making weird shapes. Lines. One is trying to kidnap my sheep. Bad aliens, bad. I have a cow. I hope he has kids. I don't know, though. Or she has kids, I guess. She. I don't know if it'll work with just one, but I couldn't afford the second one. So. Did not help. Well, that's why my fuel's so low. I don't have, coal being mined, just iron. Come on! Give me more people! Down to 46 adults. And cheat. Blink, blink. Alright. I want another one of you. Another one of you. Another one of you. You. Now put the rest in here. Tidy up the road. Oh. Duh. The road's broken. So weird. Why is that one spot broken, man? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely want a nice wide L desk or just a wide desk.
Yeah.
So I can fit my legs.
Right.
Me and my female habits trying to cross my legs. You know, I'm just destined to fail at that point. Crossing the legs with the keyboard thing.
Yeah, but
Weird.
failure.
Error. Beautiful. Okay, so 250 leather is the perfect amount. So I now have potato, squash, cabbage. I need beans and pumpkin. Perfect. That will give them variety. Not a lot, but it will give them some. Dismissed. As soon as I dismiss them, this should go away. Give me nomads! 4 more babies! Ah! Oh, there's 2. There's 2. She was pregnant when she came. Yes. Dancing cows. And pecking chickens. Peck, 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 peck. There are a lot less chickens than they're supposed to be. That's okay. Chickens. Gotta cook them chickens. I'm going to drop this down to 30 because I will be deleting it so that I can put this tunnel in. So I can give this another section. Monster.
Oh.
Out of monster. Here, grab me another monster. Can you refill my soda? No, I have the Sonic cup on the by the microwave. Cyanic. I emptied it for my smoothie, and then I'm like, there's no point. And it didn't feel like it was going to dump anyway, so that's why I drank it with a spoon. A spoon. They're dying. Yes. I'm gonna attack them with paper towels. Spoon. Made a strawberry smoothie with orange juice, a little bit of sugar, and some ice cubes. And it was beautiful. So I had leftover orange juice, or a whole thing of orange juice, and tons of strawberries because I was making smoothies last weekend for friends, and we didn't use nearly as much as the recipe claimed we would have, and not nearly as many people showed up. So I am overly prepared for that. I have 2 bags of strawberries, frozen strawberries in my freezer, and an almost full thing of Sunny D. But as long as the Sunny D survives, I now have strawberry Sunny D milkshake things to start my morning and help wake up Randy. So just trying to kill itself. I don't want chickens. Birds. At this point, we're just in the waiting game again, waiting for more people, so I can start refilling everything. Not much I can build up until I get a good look at what's going on again. That's the herbologist. Okay, that's fine. Maybe the trees are decaying because no one's taking care of them. Makes no sense still. Like, the trees are going away. I should get wood, people. I made a wood. Nomads! Yes. 9 more people! Immediately got dragged into... One of them got dragged into building the summer children. Okay. Let's put you guys in farmers. Bruce Evelyn. Giovannis. John Ellis. It's just so weird. Such weird names, man. Ollie. Trisha. Edwig. Dear, what are you doing in here? Yes, a buck. He got antlers. Oh, so he has good antlers, too. He's like a 3-point. Yeah, 3-point buck.
Yeah.
Buck.
Why don't you just request?
Peanut butter. Peanut butter root beer. I'm definitely gonna have to make more of those peanut butter chocolate chip. Not peanut butter chocolate chip. Those peanut butter chocolate oatmeal no bakes.
Eggs.
Mapley ones came out well.
What about chocolate maple?
Yeah, maple oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips. Those came out well. I think I can't make those because I think those required an egg. Yeah.
Probably milk. Maybe not.
I don't remember. We don't have egg and we don't have milk. I used them all. And I think we have all the ingredients for the chocolate peanut butter no bakes though, because that doesn't require anything perishable. Besides peanut butter, because we managed to make one perished. It perished. It was gross. Right, once refrigerated, it actually came out pretty good. Yeah, if you're not careful, I'm gonna eat your whole baggie.
Okay.
I'm stealing from it already. Yeah. I bake some, I eat some. Stop dying! It's not okay.
Prove, man.
I refuse to allow this. Oh, my builder's way up here. Okay. Alright, builder. Way up there. This is exactly why you're supposed to put houses right next to jobs. You don't have my problem. Look at all this. Every step takes away from them working. Lakeisha.
Huh.
Blackisha. You go, what? Oh, that was my blacksmithing. Replace that. I do at least still have my woodcutter. 16 firewood. Still bad, but that's okay. Close enough. Do I have anybody in here? No, everyone actually found a house. Good. 17 buildings waiting to be built. Sounds about right. What's that? I do want to leave you being built because I'll make it easier for these guys. Houses to be built, so it'll be easier to get over here. Go one. Oh, it's now made. Perfect. We'll start in this corner. There we go. More. More. So little production. No, those are button. I made 6 stone last year.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, would be better off not leaving him in here because he's most likely to die.
Yeah.
We'll leave him as a laborer for now because that way he'll go right towards the stone. He's way over here and his house is probably way up there. Or way up there because that's the perspective my camera's in. Ah! Come on. There. So that can be deleted when it's time. Or that can be deleted when it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll probably do that. And I should be able to put. Nope. Mind. I don't need shape. I really need anything right now. We're stuck with wood houses still. Ooh. Okay. her way. That'll be one skinny, and I don't want that. There. We'll be able to fit in a couple there. Good to go. Here when these get worked on. Dinner is fine. Cut down. The merchant. Chestnuts, cherries, and plums. Don't care. I have 5,000 food. Okay. There we go. Oh, I have 14 students. I'm going to steal them. My students. And restock a couple of these. There we go. That's better.
Oh, there.
Say what?
Updated it.
Updated?
Yeah.
So zombie mode?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
You can power sprint and mental.
Ooh.
How like that they brought with zero build.
Oh, okay.
And
Sweet.
Oh no. Original game mode. Suffering here.
Yeah. Oh, because that was the original?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It originally started out as like this was the story mode.
Oh.
And then the Battle Royale was just a side. Everybody played Battle Royale so much over story.
Okay. I appreciate Fortnite a little more now. Just a little.
Well, Fortnite thing.
Ah. That makes sense.
Off of what I think. All of this stuff that's happening in world mode is over the course of days or Fortnite.
Huh. That makes sense. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to
So I
Google
like
it one
this.
day. Yeah, it's a good belief. Bacon.
Yeah, you use bacon to set up traps.
Bacon.
Because then your husks, they love meat.
Right. Come on, give me more food. Or 8, 9, 10, 11, 1200. Or. Okay, sweet.
Correct.
Ooh. He's struggling.
I am struggling. I literally have to stop and back away from what that button is. Trying to press triangle, like it's called.
Yeah. I like how both my gatherers hut I've made already more than they did last year, and it's only late summer when I was checking, but early autumn. Just by adding in the right people, because I only had like 3 people working on it. There we go. Math. I can math. Fish, beef, and eggs. Let's do beef. Let's see if I can do the rest too. No, 500. That will help with my number over the winter. Yes, I can. Okay, sweet. Trade. Anastashi.
Ashy?
Yeah, Anastaci. Anastashi. Nope, I did not give him a road. Here, you also get a bridge, buddy. Where you can actually hunt. Children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 children born at the same time. That's rough, man. Great. That's rough. Yeah. I have 48 food. 4,800. So I should be okay. I hope. Yes, John up.
We're starting to make
Every time, man.
you revive a guy.
Right? And another collection of children was born. Sweet. John is active, okay. I think he's the last one on apples. Yeah, he's the last one. And it's already probably too late. Coffee. For coffee to take his turn. He can't take his turn. It's 11:30. It's already too late. But at least then I can judge and everyone who's awake can take their turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Apples. I got a new game. I bought all the stuff to go with it. Sort of. Bought a pack so I can get all the expansion packs. So Evil Apples is literally Cards Against Humanity, basically, but on your phone. And I love it. He took his turn. Alright. 15! John.
Oh, wow.
So now it's my turn. So we're gonna leave these guys as covers for the moment. Don't mess with $56 worth of Taco Bell. Hitting a baby stroller with your car at full speed. And I can't read the other two because this is not mature content.
I mean, you already covered.
Okay, but that's not bad
Is that
words.
vulgar?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just gory.
rude.
No, I do not suggest this. This is a bad idea.
That's all recommend.
I went with the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
On the first day of 2022, my true love gave to me blank as an NFT. I'm looking for a picture. Why didn't it give me an illustrated one? That would have been so much better.
Right.
Right? Yeah, we'll do that one. So I put mom jeans because it's the best card I have for this. It was either that or razor blades. The rest of them were actions. Like getting mugged by gypsies. Oh, that's a lot of children too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. No! I don't even have enough stone in my back pocket to make my hospital. But we did discover that we can survive the flu if done right. Like if I have enough stuff and everything, without having the hospital. But I'm going to increase the priority of the hospital anyway. There are 2 of you. Get over here. Okay, whatever. And stone. I have enough iron. Make it a stone. Make it a stone. Get over there. We still have 8 laborers now. And I'm at 3,800 food. So as soon as I'm done building the hospital, I have to put people back into food production again. Hello? You're good.
What?
I turned the mic back on. Yeah, I was on the phone. Answering all them questions.
I had.
Oh, you had questions?
I had questions.
Now I'm back. Yeah, I was on the phone, then I was answering Randy's questions, so I am back now. And we managed to beat the flu! I don't know what else happened. All I know is there's no more death. There's no more death! Yeah. There's where all my numbers are. Alright, I'm going to prioritize these because they're ready. Prioritize. There we go. They're ready, and that way I can pop in the other two woodcutters, and I can produce 3,000 a year, which should be plenty, and that will help all of these snowflakes, which means that they're cold.
Nice.
Snowflakes. They're so chilly. My happiness is pretty high. I'm not going to worry about the tavern just yet. Other than that, I have to make more stone. So I'm going to put 5 stone cutters in, and then the last 2 people I'm going to collect stone over here, even though they're still working on that. And then I have 68 adults, 20 students, and 30 kids. So we are growing, finally. Back to growing. And that will help boost everything. And I have 40 food. So drop the teacher. And fill in all of the food production again. That gave me 20 adults. Fill in that. Okay. Activate this and add that and there. There we go. Okay. My hunter was trampled by a wild boar. Alright. Looking up a bit. Looking up. 500 food. Back down. Never mind. Get that. I'm gonna have to raise this again. If I get more eggs. I only have 29 people in here. I have 66 in here, but not in here. It's weird. It's weird. 20 by 18. 20 by 20. That would do it. So that extra 2 spaces is an extra 6 of them. I have cherry seeds. No, I do not. Can I afford cherry seeds? I think so. Yep. And then need more food. Let's see how much I can fit here. Get them food throughout the winter. And then I don't want mushrooms, and I don't need herbs. Okay. So do that math. Okay, there we go. And that's all the food that this can provide me, more or less. Coal and firewood. I do need both. See how much of this I can buy. There we go. Dismiss that one. That one's already dismissed. Dying. Oh no, they're dying of starvation. No! I do have enough graves though. I don't need herbologists. Take away the stonecutters. I have plenty of that, so I can take away one of the blacksmiths, I can take away 2 of the vendors. Okay, there we go. It's a little better. Not gonna help too much, but it'll improve it slowly. I'm going to take that again though, because I might as well. There we go. Got as many people as I can fit into the farms. stole all my students, so I'm up to 85 adults, no students, and 29 children. But I now have my education rate down to 22% due to nomads and now taking kids from the teacher 2 or 3 times. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Worth it. Not good. And of course, they're mostly struggling just because it's so hard to get people to come over here. So they need stone. They don't have stone because they don't have people. Oh no, not that children. Of course, more children are being born every day. Which 30 kids already. I almost thought that said jail. It says Jolly. Clement. Harnister. Novella May. Presto. El Woody. Death, death, all over death. Stop dying. I'm dying. Already down to 78 adults. Homogeneity. Normandy. Rained. Alright, they're starting to harvest. Or still grow. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Ignore that. But he's at 92%, so. 94. 95. And now he's harvesting. Okay. Some are still growing, but most of them are at the harvest point. So hopefully that'll be enough to make it work. I'm down to 71 adults. Still at 30 kids. They kept turning into students and I kept stealing them into adults, and now they're gone. Ravenia. Ravenia. Come on! 400 food. Eat it. Let's go. Don't starve. No! No! My food. It all froze to death.
Oh no.
Bean seeds. Although I think I already have bean seeds. I'm gonna start keeping a list of that. I do have bean seeds. That was a waste of wool. Belisori. Negative 9% yield. Negative 11% yield. What kind of math is this? Are you stealing food, Cabbage Patch? Oh no, it's the Cabbage Patch Kids. Why did you grow pumpkin and potatoes? I am very confused. My potato farm grew 257 potatoes and 13 pumpkins this year. That's just what was harvested. I have potatoes. I was just going over that. You can't fool me this time. Yeah, so together my things made like 1,000. And one of my crop fields decided they made venison. It killed like 4 deer. My pumpkin patch got 4 deer. That's great. Okay, game. You say so. Montina. Okay, good. Yeah, keep the gatherers. You know what? That's what we do. We'll drag this all the way over here. Build some more on this side. Gatherer's hut. Hunting cabin. Biologist. And Forester. And my single builder will eventually work over here. Nomads. Ooh. Ah. 27 nomads. And people are dying of starvation.
Boy. You do it.
Ugh.
It's too many. Real food.
Yeah, not all of them are gonna be adults. If it was 27 adults, absolutely. But I'm gonna have to deny y'all. I'm so sorry. I would love to take you in, but people are starving already, and I don't want to put you through that.
Right.
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh,
Welcome to Goulder. You don't get any food here.
you can just use in the areas.
Right?
Messed up in this. And
Trying to find all of the things working on being built so I can direct my person to the right area. Prioritize. Down 42 adults. But I am working on another gatherer's hut, in which case I'll throw all of my farmers into that, because that'll produce a lot more. My gatherer's hut must not have had all 4 people last year. Or throughout a chunk of the year, it didn't produce nearly as much as it had the year before. Off by like 600. No! My food. It produced even less this year in the farms.
oh,
But that makes sense because they're down to 12 people, not 27 or 30 or whatever. Now it's giving me negative numbers for the yield. Buying some stone to help. Just to help out that little bit. So I'm running out of resources and my trading things because can't put anybody in there. What? Oh, my teacher died. All of my students turned into adults. I have 13 adults now. And there, put that there, put this here. Pause this for a second. I bought some food from the trader. That'll help. And then go back over here. Drop them in there. You're all dying of starvation and it's not okay. Right? Yeah, the nomads would not have really helped. I mean, yeah, it would have been a few more adults, but not really. This is why, like, yeah, farms are good and everything, but they're really not. But now at least I know for next time I have to have the houses pre-built over there. Otherwise, there's no point. No point in wasting that many people. Well, that's not too much of an overlap. Okay, I like that. You guys gotta survive. I'm doing so good. Maybe. Maybe not. 37 adults out of 85. 85 is my record this game. I'm a 37. That's not okay. Stop dying! There's food. I know there's not a lot of food, but there's food, people. They're working as hard as they can. Stop dying of starvation. There's 300 food in the inventory. Just go get it. Or have a friend bring it to you. Right? Brocket. Brockett has become a student.
He's gonna be the one to take us to the moon.
To the moon! My health has officially hit 3 stars. My happiness is 4, which makes sense because I took away the Yeah, I didn't pull out the thingy. You can pull out the thingy if you want because you're playing on it. On the big one.
Box?
Yeah.
Blue one?
Yeah. It's strong enough. And I think it's wide enough for it too. Yeah, it is very well attached, but you can easily unplug it. It's not gonna hurt anything. You can unplug it from the base of the TV. I have my living room TV, and then I have my gaming TV below it, but closer to the couch, so I can see. My gaming TV cuts off the last, 3 inches of the main TV, so I lose all subtitles and, any hot bars or anything if you're playing on the big one. So, since he's playing Fortnite, he needs his hot bar, so he's going to lower it with a slightly smaller box that I just didn't feel like trying to pull out and try and use. I don't need cattle. I actually have cattle now, I think, unless they all died on me. Nope, I do. Oh, neat.
Nice that you have this on.
That's okay. That's actually better because the Xbox remote wouldn't sit under it anyway. Stop eating! Rocket already died. Stop eating. No, stop dying. Keep eating. Or maybe stop eating. That would also solve it.
Isn't that the problem?
If you stop eating, it also solves my problem. So, you know.
Eating their own more than important for the working class. Students would just have to eat grass and snow. Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
I don't have that myself.
Can you see all the way to the bottom of the TV?
I can see the PS.
Oh, sweet. That means I can actually read my subtitles.
Yeah, I can see the turtle perfectly.
Yeah. But when I'm short, I will also be able to fit.
Back now. Oh, my back.
I need to struggle. Extra, extra, read all about it. Ooh. That's mean. I thought that's his statement, but his eyes got real wide, like, oh, I'm gonna die. Ashawana. I don't want cattle. Cattle's not gonna solve my issue.
Oh, cool. Legendary bow.
Trees. Ah!
Oh, I already have it.
You're dying.
It's a cool sword.
So much death. Ooh. Blue. Death. Ooh. Orange. Death. Old. The child has died of starvation.
Okay, bullets.
Ooh. Fancy. Yeah, it's only to stop the oncoming zombie horde. I have 32 adults, 0 students because I don't have a teacher, and 10 children. And hovering at about anywhere between 100 and 200 food, but they keep eating it, so I mean that number is not valid. But I'm hoping they survive. And one of these people is named Ibrahim. He died, so. Father Ibrahim. has died again. He has died from being starved to death. He is one of them within the graves. I have my graveyard filled. Almost have 69 of 70 graves.
Yes.
I like how they're nice in line too. Right? Not going to argue with that number. My toes are now warm. Right over the vent.
Hmm? Yeah, I was about to say, can you make sure my headphones aren't melting?
Yeah, should do that.
Yeah. That's like the perfect spot for them.
It's so bad.
It's just shy missing.
Yeah.
It's like the PC is full. Then it is.
Smush.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh. Oh, yeah, these wells.
Brought a Devilmon.
Devilmon! Okay.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it just filled so good. Ooh. Ah, Forester Lodge isn't even in the right spot. I don't need cattle. It's the third one in a row that has given me cattle. There we go. Nine, 8, 7. There we go. 5, 2. 30. We want 30. I only hate that there's this one spot in the middle of my sidewalk. Very singular spot. That the dirt is too deep. Like there's too much of a divot to put a sidewalk.
Oh. So rough.
And it's like right next to my marketplace, which needs the 2 to 3 spaces anyway. That I want. Not need, but want. Yeah, this is a very stupid divot thing right here. And it looks so bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm like, we really need, like, terraforming. Just the small hills. Please. Make it so much easier.
Alright.
Alright, we're up to 700 food. I think they finally did it. People aren't randomly dying on me again. Alright. And my gatherer's hut is still working on it. Now I have to slowly rebuild where everyone was. So that Fixed. I'm off by so many people. I'm down to 33 adults and 9 children, and we finally have something in the food inventory. And I have nothing left in here. Okay. So my trading post, one of them is now empty. And I don't have... Oh, I do have one person I can put in here. People now. Here we go. Now they will start to restock that. Yeah, I have nothing in the one and a singular mushroom in the other, which is only worth 1 point. So it's not really worth anything. Blood Wheaton. Okay then. Alright. So the goal is to rebuild the food. Should be okay. Down to 2 out of 5 hearts for health, and then 3 out of 5 stars for happiness. Because so many people died and starved and lost health, and I don't have a monk or the tavern, because those are the 2 ways to get happiness. Katrinidad. But I had to take away my monk, who I had in there for quite some time, and that way I could continue keeping people alive for a little longer. Just a little. But we are now in the recovery phase. I have no coats, though. You have a little bit of firewood, so I'm hoping they will survive the next winter. It is now late summer. Isabet. Lizabelle.
Again?
Yep. So it's Isabet, not Isabeth. So Isabet and Lizabelle.
Or you had one
I think so.
half hour ago.
Yeah, or something close enough to that. Yeah. It's been bad. There's so much chaos.
So much on.
Yeah.
I don't know what the right things on.
Right? I mean, I have 3,000 food in my inventory now, so we are getting there. Slowly. I know kitchens, and I think the cat caught it. There are 6 things I need to be built, and I don't know what those are. Oh yeah, that's what they are. Review. Review. Firewood. I don't have anything. No thank you. Alright, 4,000 food. We hit 4,000 food, people! We're getting there! Okay, now the builder's down to just the gatherer's hut, which just needs stone. That's the only thing he's able to work on, so he will actually be working on that, and people will actually be throwing stone into there instead of the buildings that they were going to try and put them in, because they were closer. So, hopefully we'll get our gatherer's hut up soon, so that as soon as I have 8 more people, that will be another chunk of production for food, because they produce a ton more than the farms, because the farms are struggling, because I don't have anybody there. Because they have to walk there from the houses, and they can't do that, and then when they harvest it, they have to walk over to the storage barn, which the storage barn that's close enough is 83% full. So when they're harvesting, they have to walk it really far away. I have to fill this up with more things. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll add a few more houses in here. There's that. Okay. And that will allow storage closer to the farms, which will allow for faster moving. We're up to 4,500 food, 39 adults, and 8 children. We're getting there. It's a manual. And this will really improve my storage over here anyway, because once I get these guys up and running, they should do pretty decent. Once I get the farms up and running. Mike. Drop all these guys down to 1. And pause them. People don't throw all the precious stone over here. Except for the one thing. You in there, because that's food production. You in here, and you in here. And we'll put you in here. There. Okay. Alright, we have enough stone in our gatherer's hut. So now we just have to actually build it. Which takes some time. And then once it is built, I will be able to start putting people directly in there. Keep turning caps lock on. Oh, now he's building again. Let's go! Oop. Another merchant! And now a gatherer's hut! Yeah! Sweet. I don't need coal enough to waste my stuff on that right now. Rather waste it on stockpiling food. Now I have more things. That one and that one. We don't need the herbologist yet. And have the storage barn. And unlock a couple of these houses. I don't care what he works on. He's just gonna work on them slowly. He doesn't have stone for him anyway. There we go. And then they will gradually grow up. I will bring a teacher in eventually and start to rebuild my education, since it never was any good anyway. I have nobody with clothes and only 11% are educated. There's nobody have clothes. Where's my tailor? He must have died. Okay, tailor. I still have 132 tools, so I'm good there. I need more gatherers. Then there we have 2 laborers left. Might as well throw in the teacher. I'll take another hunter and throw in the cleric to improve my happiness from 3.5 up some more, because then I think they'll work faster or something. I don't remember. Let's ask the thingy-mabooble. Citizens. Happiness. Happiness affects productivity. An unhappy population will idle frequently, decreasing overall production. Some structures increase happiness, such as markets, wells, taverns, trading posts, cemeteries, and chapels. Industrial structures, such as mines and quarries, will decrease the happiness of those who live nearby. I should have read that earlier, okay? Births and marriages increase happiness, while deaths, sickness, starvation, and freezing will decrease it. That makes sense. I Boink. So, unfortunately, these people right here are going to be very upset because all they have right by them is a quarry. So, let's stick a well by them. That should help. I don't know if that'll be enough, but worth a shot. I'll put the well there. There we go. And that well should keep them happy so that they will work instead of idle when they're working in the quarry. Because I really need them to really cut down on quarry because I'm going to run out of stone on the surface, at least nearby stone pretty quickly. How have you guys been doing? 100, 80, 55. Okay, so my fish people have really been struggling, so I'm not going to put a lot of people in the fish peoples right now. I'm going to stick them in better spots. Forester. I have 500 herbs, so I don't need a herbologist. Oh, my woodcutter died in childbirth. So, I think I'm just gonna leave it at this right now. Because then I have 2 laborers. Yeah, because people are gonna need it because people are dying of old age again. Makes sense. Cicely, Mingo, do you love your top? Your house? Are you hungry? Those look like hunger bleps. Pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna go feed Mango. Looking at it. Oh, again, quick, quick, quick. He has a worm!
He's got one?
Got one. Another one? Oh well. One worm's pretty good. I'll try again later. Alright. See what they did. They have died. Not bad though. Tristantione. Isabet has become a student. Okay, never mind, she wasn't born. And Lizabel has become a student. Okay. Our bearded dragon has been struggling to eat recently. It is not brumation because he has not gone to bed. He's been struggling to eat for the last month. So we are really excited that he is finally starting to eat again. We moved him into a much, much bigger tank.
Looks like he wants to eat. We gotta feed him.
So this is his tank now. It is significantly bigger than his old one.
His old one. The old one was like this.
Yeah.
Out to like here.
Yeah, so he has over twice as much floor space. And this is our mango. I don't know where it is, so I think that's as much as you get. But that's our little mango. He's our bearded dragon. He's sitting on his homemade cricket hut. And I made the bridge, and he loves his bridge, and he loves his hut. The crickets didn't stay in there very long. They quickly ran off, and I didn't have very many anyway, so they all died. That's okay. Yeah. So the bearded dragon is doing a lot better. Thank goodness. That's good, because I'm going to move back over. We were getting really concerned because he was starting to lose not a lot of weight, but enough to start problems. Just mental problems, really.
Yeah. He starts to burden you. Thinking he's gonna go to sleep and nope.
Yeah, we really thought he was entering brumation, which is their hibernation. But if they have any food during their hibernation process, the food will not be passed, and it will literally just sit in their stomach and rot. So we genuinely thought that that was what it was he was just protecting himself from that. But then he never fell asleep. So we think it was he was going to, but then it got warm again once we turned on our heaters. So it didn't really help him any. But fortunately, that does save us a possibly pricey vet bill because he's now doing a lot better. He has not done his dry food yet, but that could just be because he was always picky with his dry food. My food was so much better for him. He loves it. But right now it's just the roaches and the mealworms. So they keep hiding on him. So we have to put the food right in front of him because now he's not taking the. We used to carry him on tweezers, and he would eat from the tweezer. But he's being really picky. He won't eat from the tweezer. And Winifredi was born. An interesting name. Yeah, he's not eating from the tweezers, but he will at least eat some of the food if I put it in front of him. This was his second worm this week. All he's eaten all week that we've seen. And that's a lot more than it was. Oh, there's nomads standing outside. I never noticed. Huh. That's cool. 30 people, almost 6,000 food. Yes, let's do it. Oh, and they were wearing black and now they're wearing colors. That's pretty cool, man. Alright, where am I gonna put you? Give another blacksmith. Another vendor. Let's drop 2 miners and 2 stone cutters. Give you back the herbologist.
Oh.
Ooh. Pink. Ooh, battle angel. Not 5. And that'll leave us 4 laborers. I'm going to try for at least 10% of my adults being laborers. I'm going to gradually work up to 25 to 50%. That's my hope. Then I can just start clearing things out quickly. But we'll see, because it all depends on if I can actually have the people for that.
Right.
Let's stick another gatherer's thing up here. Oh, my builder died in childbirth.
Oh.
Hunting cabin. my herbologist, and then my forester. And we do this. I have beans. Stop trying to con me into buying new bean seeds. Azariah. A nice name. And I'm going to just clear cut this area first as they're building it, because that will give them resources, and then I can actually see where these roads went, because I can't see through the trees. Don't exactly work like that. Especially when it's winter and the new roads match the color of the ground. La 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 la. Let's wait till this is built and then we'll decide on how that road is gonna go. We'll have the road pass by the entrance for the cemetery wherever it ends up here, so that they can access it. And then we'll put some houses along the back of it as well, so that the gatherer's hut has people nearby. As well as everything else, but putting another gatherer's hut up here. That way I'm prepared before more people come. More people grow up. I don't want to put one here because it's going to suck in production. My issue with these is just they don't have a lot of good areas. It's like 100%. There's nice, but that's pretty far away right now. Another one died in childbirth. Y'all really need to up your research on giving birth to children, man.
Right.
Herbologist, forester, and hunting cabin. No! Someone froze to death.
Oh.
2 people froze to death. Only 2 people. Only 2 people. Which makes sense. I'm going to drop the quality of the warm coat once they run out of leather here. Do the wool coat because I am out of leather because I keep stealing it into here because I thought I had a good amount. And then I used it all. Drop this down to 0. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Pause you. Now I'm down on food too. Give me this. Food. There we go. More food. Food from the trader. That'll help. Drop all the leather down. Clear out the mushrooms. Leave the herbs. Still unloading the food. Clear out the mushrooms. Leave the herbs. Clear out the wool. Clear out the wool. There. Okay. No, that button. There we go. I was on the numbers. Another hunter. Now people are dying. We'll wait again. I'm at 700 food, 46 adults, 17 students, and 28 children. But I did bring in 30 nomads, so that did greatly change things. I did have enough food. I do not now. I don't need pumpkin seeds. We are just going to turn you off, because I don't have any herbs for you as well. We're just going to straight up empty everything. And turn off work over here. Actually, we'll leave the work so you empty it, but after that we'll leave it. Or we'll turn it off. There. There we go. So once the trading post is empty, I'm going to kick the people out and put them in something better so that I can produce a little more food. Why do you guys have food sitting here? Pick it up! You guys are passing by so much food for no reason. It has literally no business being here. Especially since, like, my storage barns are not full. Some of them are close, but they are not full. This whole pile of food just sitting here. Like apples, plums, meat. Cynthius, the student, died of starvation. Jalantice, Belanoir, Lul. Okay, you are empty. Go away. Okay. There we go. I've maxed out my current food production. I have 5 laborers, 3 builders. I did just take away from the teacher thing, which is how I have this. I have 69 adults, 1 student, and 22 children. People are cold, but they are hovering between cold and warm. But I only have like 1 or 2 that are cold, so I should be able to survive this. Good. Make just wool coats for now. Because in my inventory, I have 172 leather and 1369 wool. So yeah, I'm just gonna have them make wool coats until I get caught up, and then I'm gonna make warm coats again. Okay, and you are empty now, so you can go away. So now I have nothing in my trading posts. My trading posts are completely useless. And of course now they're sending me good stuff. But, okay. And I'm going to leave the extra laborers because they will help clear out forests and such that I need so that I can build things. I wonder where they're working though. You, what are you working? That's where you're working. Okay, 2 more houses, 3 more houses. Okay. I'm okay with that. 'Cause then you'll work on the production, which they are gathering the materials for still, so that's okay. And about 1 hour more left in the stream. Batashawana was born. Sorry, but these names are just so glorious sometimes. Candy was born. Candy with a K. And an IE. "68 adults, 7 students, and 22 children. 400 food." Jailer. Chickens! Chicken run! I'm going to split them back into the other one because the other one's pretty low. That way we'll have 2 producing more instead of only 1 producing more chicken children. "67 adults, 17 students, and 15 children." Ooh. I don't want you guys both to be full. Okay, whatever. Won't let me split them without filling the other one. You know what? Merchants, there's not even anyone there to accept you, man. Like, there is still food sitting here. Why do you guys keep putting food here and moving the food? Food isn't even in the same spot as it was before. If the educated people are the ones driving the wheelbarrow, or just the ones that are carrying, like, stone or something. Oh yeah, I can't click on people. That's mean. Oh, there she goes. Meow. button. Okay, that will help. You General. Ignarder. Mango, what are you doing? I'm do a hide. Hiding behind the smokestack. People are cold. What? Oh. You have a friend request because of...
Request?
Yeah.
Where?
It popped up on here, but it's for Epic Games, so I'm gonna guess it's for that.
Fortnite.
Fortnite! Friend on Fortnite? Fortnite friends. Oh, I'm out of laborers. Nomads! No!
Again? Up nomads?
Recently, yes. 17. Nope, I'm sorry, people. Oh, the poor guys just kind of run away. I'm going to attempt to follow them. I want to see if they just disappear if they run off the map. I mean, it makes sense. If they're looking for a home, they're gonna keep looking. Oh, they just, disappear inside of the mountain. They were dwarves. Stop having so many children if I'm freaking starving. 200 food, 60 adults, 19 students, and 18 children.
Because they're starving, you shouldn't have enough stamina to be getting on.
Right?
I pressed the button.
Our neighbor is almost dead. Let's have a child. Children. One of the children is named Plessar. My farmer died of a weak heart. Poor guy. He's so broken-hearted. Mango, you were falling off of your house. What I might do is just cut off the front and turn that into a mango hut. Because then I can back it up.
Yeah.
She might enjoy. Ooh, make it like a little... Use the tight weave fabric, kind of like his flip-flop, and make him like a nice royal bed. Yeah. We'll just have to get like the really good tight weave and stitch it up real nice so that I can throw it in the washer when needed. Just extra hot. Sanitize. Throw like just that in and put it on sanitize. But now that the sewing machine's up and running, that would work. So that will definitely be one of the projects. Projects. You're approved. Maybe stop putting millions of extra letters at the beginning and then writing it in 6 different languages. How spam is it? Stop dying. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And I want to text myself. Yellow bed for mango in cricket hut. There we go. Alright. People are cold. People are starving. People are still having kids. Stop having children. You can go back to making warm coats. Alright. Now I should be able to have a decent amount coming out of the farms, supposedly. Actually, gonna swap these to the other farms. Because they have the houses closer to them. No, come over here and start growing things, people! Oh, they're still all coming from over there. Houses aren't enough yet. Need more. That makes sense. There's a lot going on over here that they can't work on yet. Oh, Winifredi died. Blink. Blink. Bump you up. Bump you up. And... you. Trying to keep the farmers, the herdsmen, and the gatherers up so that they will produce stuff. I'm down to 48 tools, so you do need one blacksmith. How is my coal doing? I must have used it all. Okay, that makes sense because it's also warmth, I believe. Delice. The Tashawana has died. Stop dying! These things are yielding so little. Might not be able to put another hour in if you guys keep driving me crazy like this. No, my beans! My beans! My beans! My beans! My beans! Human just. Oh, that's what the humans are just disappearing. They're dying. Duh. Froze to death, starved, starved. Well, at least it'll level out again eventually. Eventually. Once I hit like 30, it seems to be happy enough. As long as I have enough gatherers to keep the food supply going. Just fine, because that'll give me the time to finish building the 2 new gatherer huts. As long as they don't all freeze to death and just some of them starve to death, I'm okay. My city may not be. That's okay. I, again, have 69 of 70 graves. So, fortunately, I am working on another cemetery over here. Because although the cemetery graves disappear eventually, I am losing too many people at once. Which is greatly affecting my happiness because now there's just kind of bodies sitting on the ground, and I'm hoping there's nothing weird like the Black Plague or something coming up from it. So, I think that's only in disaster mode or whatever, but I can't prove that. Yeah, I don't want to find out. So much death. Death, death, I love the death. I'm dying. I don't like it. At least one of them made it to old age. Or 2 of them. Getting there. Stop it! Fermenting Talonzo. Oh, you get unlimited llamas? Oh, for candy, okay.
Unlimited llamas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's pretty cool, man. Why aren't you spam hitting that button? Click, 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 click. Good enough. Llamas. That's how floofy the fuzz is.
Okay. Yeah.
Just swept up candy. Madorthy. Madorothy. Ooh, legendary.
Hey.
Silver. This being the first thing also makes sense as to why the llama is so popular. Ooh, gold. Gangster first class Egyptian mama thing?
Egyptian gangster mama, yes.
What is that?
Egyptian gangster.
It's an Egyptian gangster mama. Dedricky.
Survivor.
Ah, dang.
Oh, I have
Oh,
another
you're
one.
actually getting stuff.
Another Halloween llama.
Only autumn, and they almost have all the pumpkins harvested. Just in time for Halloween this time. Mango, you fell off your hut.
Off his hut.
He fell off his hut.
Again?
Yeah, he tried to turn, and his butt just kind of fell off. It's okay. It teaches him to climb.
Yeah.
I have one woodcutter. I have one of all the things that I need. My gatherers are still set at 12, so we should be okay. Should. I don't know, because they're still alive, and there's more food here. Why do y'all keep putting food here? There are not storage huts over here anymore. So stop acting like there is. There are some down here. Put them over here. Dude. Good job, Mango. Just laying there sideways. He just kind of nosedived sideways off of his critter hut. Here, look at you. The step stool in the bathroom?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, Grove has survived. So far. Here. Mango. Frozen to death, frozen to death, frozen to death. Okay.
Hooray!
I have 30 adults, 8 students, and 12 kids. I am in year 66. I think that's a new record. I have 169 wood, no stone, no iron, no firewood, no coal, 34 tools, 500 food, 500 herbs, no coats, no beer, and 1871 wool and or leather. But I have a mango. Hello, people. I would put you on my head, but I don't know when you went to the bathroom last, and I don't want that. Now, don't you look at me like that. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I still have my 12 gatherers, so I am not concerned with that just yet. Okay. Petting the spiky lizard. Petting the spiky lizard. He is so spiky. I mean, that makes sense. He's a little rough for kids' hands. But at least they're okay with rubbing his belly. Are you gonna get more chunky? Yeah, we want you more chunky. He's gonna be a chunky bean.
Product. Well, not final product, but
Mm-hmm.
built.
Ooh. Nice. Dude, where are you going? Are you trying to suicide off my lap, man? Got a jumper. Bro, I got you a wormy. I'm walking all over that wormy.
Wiggly, wiggly.
Bro. There's a worm right there. Oh. That's why he's running away.
Hmm.
He pooed on me.
Oh, good call with not putting him on your head.
Called it. It worked. And it just missed the plate, too.
Oh.
You have stuff in it. Ew, jelly.
Closer.
Alright. We are going to put him back now. I mean, you can have him. As long as he's dry enough underneath. I'm going to throw this away and go wash my hands and go get changed. I will be back. I'm going to pause this and go on our be right back screen. I'm back. We're all cleaned up. Had to make sure that I didn't get salmonella everywhere because that's not good. Don't need another bellyache. People are cold. Stop being cold. And not okay. Um, let's do that. Okay. I think we are now settled again. Looks like it, except for possibly being too cold. We have 700 food, 40 adults, 1 student, because I just cleared out the students, and 11 kids. And it's spring of 67. Mango is laying on Randy's shoulder.
He's not.
The little brown spot right here, that's Mango. Now that he's all clean. Can't do merchants, there's nothing here. Maybe your merchant buddy should have told you this. Nomads! 18. I only have 500 food, so I'm sorry, but no. Maybe once these gatherer huts are done, then you'll actually be useful to me, but I don't really have anywhere to put you because farms is just not working right now. Only producing a quarter of what these gatherers huts are doing, at most, is not okay. Tools are low. It's okay because I just sent people to work on it. That makes sense because I am low on iron. But they are working on it. Slowly. No wonder they want so many people sitting there. Brought back some laborers I took from the hunters so that I can actually start gathering resources. Although that might end up being a bad idea because the food is fluctuating, but that's okay. And people are dying of old age. That's reasonable. I can deal with that. It's a balmy 75 degrees and sunny in the mid of summer. Not no late summer. Oh, someone died during childbirth again. Oh, no poor Bean.
I know. This little boy.
You want to try and feed him another worm?
This boy.
He's attached.
He is attached.
We could stick a worm on a paper plate and see if he wants it. Or you could set him on the floor. He's good for like an hour out of the tank as long as it's decent warmth out here, and it is. Because sticky. Yeah.
There's John's going. Doing stuff.
Right.
Oh.
You scared me, man. Come here. Oh. Oh, you got stuck in the sleeve in the fold. Okay. Come here.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can get him to eat more. Boop. Boop. And do a boop. You laughing at me?
I'm laughing at him. He's such a pampered little. Can't look at him.
And frozen to death. Okay. Not too bad. I only have 4. 1, 3.
Oh.
Moved faster than I expected. Why did you do that? No, he walked. Just walked off the corner of the chair. Yeah. Are you okay? That was him. So weird how their toes are jointed. You are a weird bean.
Or a daredevil, too, it turns out. Savoring the warmth.
We're gonna do this.
I have been kind of just flopping. Furnace.
Furnace.
I'm going full furnace over here.
Alright, there's now a pillow where he flopped down, so he is safe. I did not move fast enough. I am so sorry, but he is in perfect health. He just did a splat. Isn't that right?
Survival. Do like parachute.
Whee!
Like sprawl out.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Ooh.
Just attacks.
Nice. So don't try and jump off me again.
Oh, I've been tired. Getting fire damage that isn't Gallagher.
Ooh.
Gallagher needs a ow. Someone who has buff snake. To gain knowledge before you actually do anything.
Yeah.
Knowledge. Oh! Stop jumping. Jumping fool.
You need to pick your body up off the floor, man. We've recently been struggling with that.
Huh. On the left.
Cool.
Like the dress. Black and purple with pinkish. But I do have some.
Yeah. This world is falling apart.
And
Yeah. I don't have any backup wood, and now I have no firewood. I have 36 adults, but only 230 food. Waiting for all these children to grow up. Bernie? You moving like a snake, boy? I him upside down for a little bit because I wanted to double check his stomach and he started squiggling like a snake. He's a weird bean. You know, I'm not as warm. This dress is also too thick for warmth. Oh, people. Missouri. Or Millissouri. Can't say. Yeah. Looking around.
Fruit.
Fruit. Hey, where are you going now? No, stop dying. Literally nothing I could do. One up here, okay. Dude!
His flops of desperation.
This guy. Is that a zombie or a buddy? Oh, okay. Oh, glitchy.
Yes. The FPS cap is. Yeah, the FPS has a cap on.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't.
Stop dying of starvation, people.
Hey, you can do.
Nice. That helps. Alright. Like it's time to put you back, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wandering so much. I'll go in here. Let me see. Yeah.
Like,
I got him. You get him off of here and I'll check his toes. There's no hair on here, so you don't accidentally move the toe. Okay. Hands inside the vehicle, thank you. As long as you don't flail. There you go. Fire water dish, your food dish. I'm taking at least one of those.
I'm digging this Halloween. Yeah.
I have your wormy.
Wormy in a plate?
Mm-hmm. The wormy can't get out of the plate, apparently. He's just running in circles. So hopefully he'll spot it and eat it. Ugh. Yeah. He is, you pampered boy. Yeah, fair how tall the roaches can get out. So that I can make them a container. So that he'll be able to just eat out of like a trough for the birds. Bugs. And then he doesn't have to worry about losing them. Because all the bugs like to hide far away.
Without getting.
Yeah, just a bit. Bullets. Full of bullets. Just stuck in the same position. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he licked the plate. He splatted on the plate. He again splatted on the plate. Now he's on his worm bridge.
Hungry.
Yep, that's what matters. Stop dying! You're 69. I'm still alive. Noish. 29 adults, 9 students, 13 children. There's 70 food, and that's it. And some herbs and some textiles. Oral the child has died of starvation. That's concerning.
That RNG name. Guys, that.
Fredo.
Fredo.
Nathaniel. Gret.
Right.
Gret. Aeon. Warrit. Bailey. Theodore. Lowely. Joyceley. Arl. Joyceley.
Oh boy.
Spelled just like Joyce. Ludwitten. Min. And now 12 of them are out of tools.
My god, I'm dying to zombie chicken.
Zombie chickens! There's some vicious chickens, man.
There's so many of them.
Alright. So it does look like this might be the end of Goulder. I don't know. We're going to wait until it's dead, though. Matherford. We're going to wait until this one is dead before leaving. If it does die before 17 minutes from now, I will end the stream that few minutes early, but 17 minutes and then I'm going to bed. Philome. Interesting word, or name. Marley Warrett Sydney. Cydnee. Sydney. Jennery.
42 Wallaby Way.
E. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Sherman.
Yeah, it's P. Sherman, right? Okay. Luganevi.
Oh, Sherman.
Yeah, his last name is Sherman. Dr. Sherman. Dentist Sherman. Who has so many problems. I don't know how he's still in practice.
Well, that's one way to hold you.
I just hope it was the right one.
What the?
Fisher it.
Fisher?
Fisher it. He was a woodcutter. Shayla. Ebony. Hermo.
Fisher it. There be a.
No, he already died, so I can't even try and force him into the other thing. 20 adults, 5 children. Most of them just froze to death.
Most of them just froze to death. Hooray!
Jaquel. Ariant. I hit year 70. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I have 8 of my 20 people working on gathering berries. 7 of them are working on hunting. So, like, I do have people, but it's not working well. I might as well take in these nomads. If anything, it'll help. Gotta get my glasses, man. I'm struggling. You've got to get me retested, because even from here, like, these numbers are... Like, I can see them, but it's a struggle.
Passes.
I do.
Oh.
Or at least it might just be the processing speed in my head, because I'm tired, but... Yeah, it's taking a lot for processing these numbers. That's not okay. Neither is the fact that these people are dying. Mango. Easy clean. Biggest issue is I have no tools. Because I have no tools, they can't do much anyway. And unfortunately, the training post would really come in handy, but I had nothing to give to it. Early autumn, year 70, 26 adults, 9 children, no wood, no stone, no iron, no firewood, no coal, no tools, 100 food, 400 herbs, no coats, no ale, and 2,000 wool or leather. And 14 people need a tool. And I don't have that. What? What?
Both idiots.
What'd you do?
I'm riding around on a Segway while everyone else is getting murdered, and then Stormtrooper is riding around on his cycle.
Nice.
Yep. Our both idiots.
You have found a friend. That's kind of fun, though. Chickens. The deer has already invaded the chicken house. I didn't see how much you made. 4 only, okay. I do wonder, like, if sitting in this world without anybody, if you would still get no nuts. Ooh. New person! Welcome, double escapement. This game makes me feel so lonely when I play it. It seems so bleak, but also I'm really bad at it. Don't worry, so am I. As you can clearly see.
Yeah.
So bad. But my greatest tip is for food, always cold and hungry. Always. For food, don't do these. These are so stupid in early game, apparently, because they only make like 1,000 max usually. And people are freezing to death again.
I'm playing Fortnite.
And my husband's playing Fortnite. Make a gatherer's hut. A gatherer's hut at 4 people will produce like 3,000 food almost, depending on like where it is and what the forest level is at. So last year I made, without having 4 people in here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or this year with having like 1 or 2 people on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made about 900 food compared with like the farm that would have only made like 100 and then it would all die. Yeah, it's really difficult, especially since there's no like easy flat area. So, like even this doesn't have 100% production because of these stupid hills that you can't terraform. Yeah, so I have 2 little modules up. So my little things, I put a hunting cabin, a forester lodge, a gatherer's hut, and an herbologist. I'm working on the 3rd one. Then up here I have a 4th one and a 5th one of the other places, but they're not going to be useful because I have 6 adults left. Yeah, this world is dead. That's okay. We hit year 71. I'm really proud of this. But I like to start with the gatherers' huts because they produce the most food. Make their little group of 4. Depending on who you are, if you like to put houses within their circle, absolutely, that's a great idea. It saves them a lot of time, as well as a stockpile and sometimes a storage barn. But I personally need as much space as I can, so I just put their road, and then for this case, I put my houses, storage barn, woodcutter, all of this stuff right in between the 2. So it's just outside of their yellow, and then all of their yellow takes up as much space as they can. This right here was actually my original center building space where they plopped me down. So I built over here because that was the closest spot. This was built. I had 2 mines. I had a quarry. I was expanding down this way a little bit. I had 1 farm for every food. I had 3 trees. I had 1 of each animal. That makes sense. It's about the average that I had. This one, I don't know how this hit 70 years. I am so glad it did. My average is 20 to 30. When I started, it was like 10 because I'd forget to build a new house. I'd forget to build a blacksmith. Quarries suck. They do. I had like 1 person sitting in here and he made 2. And the one year he made like 3. They are necessary because you will run out of stone eventually, but I didn't have enough for laborers to pull out stone, and I kept forgetting. I'll occasionally forget to mine the stone out here, so I usually just try to make the quarry so that it will work. Let's do this and this, see if they will maybe survive. I don't need a herbologist, though. I need you, I need you, I need... You, might as well. Okay. So I took my 6 people. I have 4 gatherers, 1 woodcutter, and 1 forester. Actually, we'll do 3 gatherers and a tailor. See if that works. Okay. Yeah. This quarry just completely sucked. So, yeah, not really worth it. And I also didn't realize how much they sucked until today. So, yeah, I'm really proud of that. And I still have 6 people. I mean, I might be able to make it till next year. I don't know. I need tools, though. Can I pause it? No, he's just sitting there. Oh, he's working. Duh. Take you and put you in the blacksmith. I also kind of want to see if the nomads might randomly appear with a dead city. Because that would be pretty cool if I could continue this anyway. Yes, I cleared out all that, all the beginning stuff. Expanded this direction after expanding up here. So I did this segment first. Then I came down here and I built a cross. I have my market with a huge residential area that I just never was able to get to because we went through like 2 or 3 starving periods. I have 2 trading posts so that I get boats every couple minutes instead of having to wait 10, 20 minutes. I don't remember how long it is. I have several fishing and a hunting cabin up here. I have my boarding house and my town hall so I could collect nomads. And then a bunch of random storage everywhere. And my church and cemetery. I have multiple times filled my cemetery. So I was working on a second cemetery way over here. As well as another gatherer's hut group. But didn't get that far because of the amount of stone I need, and I just never had laborers for the last 2 hours to be able to build anything. Ooh, I'm doing good then. Yay. Yeah, when I was first starting, things collapsed really quickly, but that was because like I had no idea what I was doing. But things that I screwed up on was not building houses early enough. So they didn't have any kids. Not building a blacksmith by year 7. They've started running out of tools. Not building a cemetery screws up the happiness, but like, don't really need that, but it helps a lot. And the tailor, and I think once I forgot a woodcutter.
Oh.
Yeah. Just might need that a little bit.
Oh, this game is just constant trial and error.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And learning and
it's like, oh,
using this.
Yeah. Now I know to do this to make sure that doesn't go wrong.
Right. In your village, no one was ever happy? This chapel, that makes people happy. The tavern makes people happy. The cemetery keeps them happy. So they can actually have a funeral compared with throw your dead in the street.
Not happier when there's some ale in their bellies.
There was something else that made them happy. I think it was markets and trading. Happiness. Happiness affects productivity. An unhappy population will idle frequently, decreasing overall production. Some structures increase happiness, such as markets, wells, taverns, trading posts, cemeteries, and chapels. Industrial structures, such as mines and quarries, will decrease the happiness of those who live nearby. Births and marriages increase happiness, while deaths, sicknesses, starvation, and freezing will decrease it. So, yeah, it's a struggle. But I usually have the chapel built at the same time as the cemetery. No, for Minecraft villagers, they're always sad. And then I steal them and I stick them in a 1x1 square so they can make my iron farm work.
I feel like the Minecraft villagers are just a constant.
They are so confused.
So that would make the average person sad. Exactly.
I was gonna start with Minecraft, and then I realized how many people were playing Minecraft, and I'm like, not worth being at the bottom of that list. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Villager system in there in Minecraft is very confusing and destructive some days, but fortunately, I did get my iron farm to work in peaceful mode. I finally figured that out after like a year of research because it wouldn't pop up right. So, ooh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I usually only play with friends rather than a server just because I build such large things. I don't want anyone to mess with it. I build I build automatic iron farms, I build automatic item sorters. Um
Like,
yeah, I have auto wool. The last one that I was working on I built auto fish. That one was an adventure. Um Auto honey. Yeah,
auto
fish.
plants, like
Yeah.
vines and stuff.
Auto vines, auto bamboo, sugarcane, Renatasha.
Crops.
Nice.
Also have a crop plot area.
Yeah, I had crops, but they weren't
Flowers.
automatic. Flowers. I do know how to make the crops automatic. I just didn't have enough villagers to drag over to do that. Yeah, I mostly just copy the designs because same, I don't really understand specifically like the comparator, but I do know enough and I know enough of the smaller pieces of like how to make like a dropper work that I can create my own designs. So like I took what I learned in the video from YouTube I watched for the automatic item sorter, and then I changed it so now it has like 3 different water elevators for the items because instead of making his design was a tunnel, a tunnel, and a tunnel. So he made like a little T thing, and then the hoppers just went up and around on the outside. But I wanted 3 uh, hallways with walkways all the way around, so I couldn't put the hoppers through the walkways. So I have extra elevators just from learning from the same person. Actually, he also had the water elevator, and also like the research with like the chickens and such. I don't think I actually built an automatic chicken thingy in that world yet.
No.
Yeah.
Don't have it. London.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh.
In Warm World, I did. And then I accidentally released them, and my entire nice, like, at least 5x5 area was filled with chickens, and we just kind of pushed them all in a hole and harvested them. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a rough world, too, because I decided I was going to make a giant, like, 30-piece tall wall, and yeah, I only got, like, the first wall done, and then I gave up. I'm like, I'm done mining stone. So much stone. That was a nice house. That was a nice one. Yeah. So I will eventually be doing Minecraft once I get a follower base that's going to follow me between games, and then I'll be able to open up all my old Minecraft worlds and show them off and everything. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm about to head to bed too, so feel free to follow if you'd like and turn on those notifications and you'll know when I'm streaming. I do stream on the weekends currently. I'm hoping to do weekdays soon. Usually it's evenings. I start anywhere between 7 and 9, and I do variety, but 90% of the time it's been Banished on Sundays, because that's where I had people, but they kind of disappeared. Yay! New follower, and I thought they got my follower.
Cool.
Goal, that's the word.
Yeah, that thing.
Trying to get to affiliate. Alright, so yeah, you'll know when I stream again next weekend. Not 100% sure this weekend because things going on, but life. So much life. But
yeah.
you'll at least get the notification, and that way you'll know when I'm on, and you can hop in and check out Banished, or I'll either be playing... I think I'm going to start either Blue Dragon or Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. I don't know. Those are really old and really unknown, so I will have fun, but no one will watch me, and that's okay.
It will still be a good.
It will be a very good time. But yeah, we have 6 adults still. They survived the winter.
Wow.
They did.
You're still going.
I'm on 73, so we've been chatting for 2 years, and they're still alive.
We've been chatting for 2 years.
What
Sorry,
a
I
thing
just
to
have-
say.
Yeah, I just have to stop and appreciate that for a second.
But we are still alive, so I am going to save this now before it breaks.
Yeah.
And although I only have half a happiness, I might survive because I have 2,000 food. So,
Let's see how far they can make it.
right? Even if it is just 6 people sitting here and chatting with the people in the chat, I'm happy with that because then I don't have to stress about it until the nomads come in, and then I have to make sure I have enough food for them.
Yeah.
But we are going to save this. Save. I'm going to save that separately. I also have all of my videos automatically shared to YouTube under the same gamer tag, IvyVines319. So if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, don't forget to give me a follow and feel free to jump in the chat or visit me next weekend. And we will see you all next weekend. Have a good night.
Buddy.